Well, this is the cake with no icing for what has been a disastrous season.
The franchise quarterback being deactivated for the final 3 games of the season, and the future of head coach Mike Shanahan is in question more than ever. Sports director Tim Brandt joining us with the latest on the turmoil at Redskins Park. There you go.
We've been in Washington a long time. We've seen this before, but it's now official. Kirk Cousins will start the rest of the season. Rex Grossman will back up. RG3 will be inactive. Mike Shanahan was more animated, more emotional, more outspoken than he's been since arriving here in Washington. Folks, it has been an incredible day at Redskins Park.
Robert Griffin III is no longer the starting quarterback for the Washington Redskins.
I just know Coach decided to shut me down, and that's that.
According to Mike Shanahan, the decision to sit Griffin for the rest of the season is based purely on the desire to make sure the franchise quarterback is healthy heading into the offseason.
But at the end of the day, what would be devastating to him, which he doesn't realize at this time, that if you did get hurt in the next 3 weeks and you miss a whole off season again with some type of knee injury, the chance of coming back to me would be very, very tough.
You know, of course, I want to be out there and finish the season with my guys, see it through, and he explained to me his reasoning, and at the end of the day, Coach's decision is what we go with.
Shanahan also addressed speculation this move isn't really about football, but simply a power struggle between head coach Shanahan and owner Dan Snyder.
Somebody said, hey, you know, the reason why you're going with Kirk is you're trying to get fired and get a year left on your contract. I don't want to try to get fired. I'm not going to call up Dan Snyder and ask his opinion on the player. I don't have to.
Whatever the reason, it's a bold decision to sit the face of the franchise, and it has fans all across the region talking.
Great. They should do it. Absolutely.
I personally don't think that he should have been back in the game as soon as he was anyway.
I think the man came back a little too early. I think he rushed it. I don't think he was mentally prepared, let alone physically prepared.
It certainly is the talk of the town. Everybody has an opinion. I'll have a whole lot more on the Redskins coming up later in sports.
Thank you, Tim.
Whoa.